Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda the Real Deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney. And I'm Janita. And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, former undefeated pound-for-pound king, Andre S.O.G. Ward, defends his fighter, undefeated, super featherweight, 126-pound, WBO world champion, Shakur Stevenson. MATCHROOM CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn claimed that Shakur Stevenson ducked his fighter, Josh Warrington. He's saying that he made Shakur Stevenson an offer and Shakur Stevenson turned it down. He said he made him a good offer and Shakur Stevenson turned it down. Shakur Stevenson responded by saying, that wasn't a good offer and he was willing to come to the UK. Now, Andre Ward came in and he stated, you didn't send a good offer, cut it out. He basically told Eddie Hearn to cut it out. He says, that wasn't a good offer, right? So Eddie Hearn said to Shakur Stevenson, right? He told him, speak to your promoters. This is what he said, right? So Shakur Stevenson said to Eddie Hearn, you haven't made any offer to me or my team. Once again, and according to what you were saying, you have more money than Frank Warren. So this shouldn't be a problem if you guys really wanted the best available fight for Josh and a real unification fight. Just tell them the truth, Eddie. This is what Shakur Stevenson said. Eddie Hearn had responded. He says, I understand you have to agree it. I'm not calling you out for not accepting. I'm responding to a fighter who is calling Josh and I out saying that we didn't want the fight, right? So then Eddie Hearn is saying to Shakur Stevenson, speak to your promoters. I don't make offers to you and your management. You have had offers from Josh Warrington's previous and current promoter. It's up to you what you accept, no problem, but don't say Josh Warrington or us don't want the fight. If your team wanted it so bad, why is it only our side making offers? So Andre Ward has stated, is what Andre Ward said. He said basically cut it out, right? You know how the game goes, Eddie. Just because you believe an offer is very solid, and he put it in quotation marks, doesn't mean the fighter or his management team have to agree. We are not after solid. Shakur deserves better than that, right? He says solid is going across any pond. So hope you and your family are well, right? So he said Shakur Stevenson deserves better than solid if he's going to go across the pond. Right? So if he's going to go to the UK, he deserves a better offer than what they're offering. And Eddie Hearn said, you turned down what we and your promoter felt was a very solid offer. So Andre Ward checks Eddie Hearn and says, stop it. You offered a solid offer. That's not worth Shakur crossing the pond to come to the UK. And Shakur is saying, if you got all the money, you saying you have more money than Frank Warren, then let's make it happen. Right? Eddie Hearn is saying we gave him a solid offer. So see, these are the same games Eddie Hearn was playing when it came to Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. They want him to come across to the UK, right? But they don't want to make a serious offer. So, this is Eddie Hearn's way of maneuvering around his fighter when he's not too sure if his fighter has a true chance of winning the fight. A real advantage. So that's what happens with Eddie Hearn, right? Eddie Hearn knows more than likely Shakur Stevenson is going to beat Josh Warrington and he's going to take the belt, right? And so Eddie Hearn is trying to maneuver around it and he's trying to do whatever he can to stagnate Josh Warrington as the world champion, point blank and period. Shakur Stevenson has been saying and making mention that he doesn't mind coming to the UK to showcase his talents and take the belt from Josh Warrington. But he said, you still got to pay me. You're not going to do it for free. You got to make it worth my while. So Eddie Hearn is saying that he offered him a solid offer. What about a great offer? Never mind solid. How about making a great offer? And this is what Andre Ward is saying. If you don't know, Andre Ward is a part of Shakur's team, his management team, and he manages Shakur Stevenson. So Andre Ward is saying, we're not coming across the pond for a solid offer. How about making us a great offer? Because we come into your backyard as an undefeated champion as well to unify. And Shakur said, if you got the money that you say you have, then pay up. Period. So you see, these are tactics that Eddie Hearn has been using, trying to make it look like a fighter is avoiding his fighter, right? He did the same thing when it came to Deontay Wilder. He made him a solid offer, quote unquote, to come to the UK and fight Anthony Joshua. Everybody he makes solid offers to come fight. But when it came to a fighter like, he feels like Demetrius Andrade has an advantage for whatever reason over Jamal Charlo, he makes him a great offer because he feels like the scales is tipped in his favor. But when the scales is not tipped in his favor, then he makes you a solid offer. So we see how this works. So let's see how this all plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to new media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.